Do you want to legitimately learn how to change your life in 30 days? I'm not kidding. If you actually follow this, you can literally change your life in 30 days or even less. So, I share a lot here about changing your concept of yourself, doing self love, making sure that you're adding joys to your day. And if I was going to do one video to put it all together, super simple, do this, change your life, this would be the one. So, first, I want you to start paying attention to your daily habits and routines. Think about your desired outcome, what it is that you actually want, and then start paying attention to if your activities, the things that you do, the habits that you have each day are aligned to that person that you want to be. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get out a piece of paper and you're going to write out a couple answers to some questions. The first one, if I knew I only had 1 year to live, no doubt, what would I start doing? If I knew I only had 1 year to live, no doubt, what would I stop doing? Okay, so I want you to think about those. Then think about if I were my ideal self, what would it feel like when I went to bed? I had my ideal day, everything is fantastic, my life is exactly how I want it to be. How would I feel when I went to bed at night? So, those are the things that I want you to focus on. Getting that answer is going to give you the key to where you need to place your focus. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you have an idea. This is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. This is what that looks like. You're going to actually write out on a sheet of paper, how would this person live their day? You get to the end of the day, you are feeling the way you want to feel before you go to bed. How would you have lived your day in order to get there? And think about the way that you would spend your time. How would you wake up? So, in other words, if you were your like ideal self, you're super healthy, you're on top of the world, you feel fantastic, you're waking up to the love of your life, your bank account is overfloweth, you don't have any issues. How would you feel when you woke up? Like, what would be some of the first things that you would do? I'm assuming, based on my beliefs, it would not be scrolling your phone for an hour. It wouldn't be fretting over what you were going to do. It wouldn't be checking to see if you had been left on red or if you're still blocked on Snapchat or checking someone else's Instagram to stalk how they're living their life. That would not be the things that you would be doing. So then start becoming really real and honest with yourself about what you would be doing. And then very slowly start to add these would be doings into your day. That's it. The way that I do that is by saying, okay, if I'm living my ideal life, everything is perfect, then one of the things that I would do is I would always be doing things that brought me joy, things that I really enjoyed, that I felt good about, etc. So take out another sheet of paper, write out a list of daily joys. Those are things that you like enjoy doing, right? So for me, it's like taking a bubble bath, going on a walk in the sun, calling and talking to my mom, giving a stranger a compliment, making my bed in the morning, having a clean home, taking a bubble bath, opening my sunroof in the car, dancing in the kitchen, talking to my kids. Reading. I really love to read. I like to sit by candle fire and actually read candlelight, not candle fire, but candlelight and read. And so I did a list of all of these things. I'm like, okay, what of these can I add every single day? So every morning I decide what are some joys that I'm going to add to my day. And I pick one, five, 10, however many you want to do. When you're doing those, actually pay attention to what you're doing. So become present in that moment and realize in this moment, everything for me is fantastic. I'm loving myself. I'm giving myself joy. I'm grateful for this life that I'm leading. I am truly enjoying this moment right here and be present for that moment. Also, in the morning, start adding in a morning kind of mantra that you can say to yourself. The one that I recommend is today is an amazing day. I'm so thankful that I get to live it. And you can do this by like putting a sticky note either on, like right by your bed or maybe on your phone. If you tend to pick it up, you can write it on your bathroom mirror, whatever it is. But start getting into the practice of waking up and saying, today is an amazing day even if you don't feel it at first, right? Today is an amazing day. I'm so thankful that I get to live it. These are the simplest things that you can do to truly change your life within 30 days. No doubt, I seriously have no doubt. If you do these things, you will start to change your life within 30 days. So remember, first, you're going to outline your desired outcome. If you want help with that, I actually have a journal and an ebook that I did to like kind of guide you through that. I'll put the link to that down below. If you want it, definitely go ahead and grab it. If not, you just need a sheet of paper. That's it. You can type it up if you want. What would you start doing? What would you stop doing? How do you want to feel when you go to bed? Then identify, okay, if I was this person, I feel the way that I feel or that I want to feel when I go to bed. How would I like live my day? Not telling you, I want to caveat this. I'm not telling you that if you are somebody who wants to be like wealthy, that that means that you would go out and like max out your credit card tomorrow because you're going to feel wealthy. That's going to create feelings of concern and lack for you because you're going to panic that if this doesn't work, then I've just wasted all my money and I don't know how I'm going to pay my bill. Don't do that, okay? You're just going to think about these small moments. How would I wake up? How would I feel? How would I spend my car ride to work? What would I think about while I was in the shower? What type of habits could I stack on top of each other, right? So, like if I'm in the shower, and let's say that I was a shower thinker. So, let's say that in the shower, you tend to kind of go through some negative emotions. Well, stack that, right? You got to take the shower. So, add something to it, like listening to a podcast or upbeat music. Put on, some YouTube content that you can have playing in the background, something that's going to give you some mindset motivation to like keep you focused on something other than the negative things that you don't really want to think about. So that's can be some of those habits that you put into your day. Then the other thing is to add daily joys every single day, without a doubt, even if you only do one. And I want to add to this. I remember when I first started this, my brother was like not in the best spot. And he's like, I don't know how to add joy. I don't know what brings me joy. And so you can start with really small things, even like brushing your teeth. And maybe at this moment, you're struggling to even get up to brush your teeth. You're like not in a very good place and you're struggling with that. Then do the Mel Robbins countdown where you're like, I'm going to get up and brush my teeth. The joy that I'm bringing is that I'm doing something to improve my day. So Mel Robbins says, count down from five, five, four, three, two, one, jump up, go get it done. Spend the 2 minutes brushing your teeth and then say to yourself, I did this for me. I'm thankful that I did this. My mouth feels fresh. I did something because I love myself or I'm showing myself love and I'm showing up for me just by doing even this very small, simple act. But you can add those daily joys. And then the third thing is to start changing the first thought that you have in the morning to something about this is an amazing day. I'm so thankful I get to live it. Today's awesome. I can't wait. I'm so happy to be here spending my life living this day. Whatever one you want, but something super upbeat that gets you excited about what you can look forward to. So I'm telling you, you add those to your life within 30 days or less, without a doubt, you will start to see drastic changes in your life.